Heading into week 8, the Buffalo Bulls are 0-5, but there is some good news. Wide receiver Wuke David won his position battle to become the wide receiver 1 heading into their matchup against a 2-4 Miami of Ohio team. He starts off the game slow, but the Bulls are playing well and are up 14-7. Miami can't contain Wuke for long though, as with close to 2 minutes left, he finally puts his stamp on the game. Wuke gets his first touchdown of his collegiate career, helping Buffalo take a commanding 21-7 lead. But he definitely needs to work on his sellies. The game couldn't be going any better for Wuke and the boys, but in the second half, they start to come back down to reality. It's now 21-14, and Wuke has a major drop on a potential first down. Miami puts up 3 more to cut the lead again. The next drive, Luke makes a major play downfield, but right after has another drop. He has been too inconsistent, and the drops are really hurting the team. Miami then goes on to score, capitalizing on Buffalo and Wuke's mistakes, taking a 24-17 lead late in the fourth. But pressure makes diamonds, brother, and Wuke is becoming a diamond right in front of our eyes. He gets 5 on a crucial second down in the red zone. Buffalo would then go on to score and win their first game of the season. In Wuke's first official start as wide receiver 1, he wins player of the game, tallying 134 yards and a touchdown on 13 catches. The future is bright, but Wuke could only focus on his drops, and in next week's practice, all he does is work on his hands. It pays off as his hands improve, and Wuke is now a 68 overall, heading to the game against a great Bowling Green squad. Things just aren't clicking well. Wuke and his QB have had a lack of synergy all game with multiple missed opportunities. Bowling Green absolutely destroyed us, and although Wuke finished with 9 receptions for 106 yards, all he cared about was winning, which Buffalo wasn't doing a lot of, at all. The following week, the Bulls had a great opportunity to get back in the win column as they versed a winless Central Michigan team. This might just be the matchup of the year. A stoppable force going against a movable object? On the very first drive of the game, Wuke gets his second touchdown of the year, helping the team go up 7 fast. The defense then gets a huge stop, and things were looking great, but Wuke would then make his biggest mistake of the entire year that next play. Wuke couldn't believe that he dropped that, but promised to his teammates that he'd make up for it the rest of the game. He more than makes up for it, as with under a minute left before half, Wuke makes the craziest play of his career. The man goes up and gets it, getting his second touchdown of the game and giving his team a lead going into half. This is looking to be Wuke's best game yet, but Central Michigan wouldn't go away easily. They end up tying it at 14 apiece, and our offense was completely stalling out. To make it even worse, Central Michigan went on to score again, making it 21-14. We were now left in a position where we had to go get 7 with just a minute and a half left. Luckily, our teammate Scott Jr. decides to put us on his back, making this game-saving play. We're now headed to overtime, and Central Michigan scores 7 immediately, meaning we have to respond. Wuke had a major catch, and then the Bulls would go on to score. Both teams had to settle for 3 in the next period, meaning we were going to triple overtime. Luckily, the Bulls would hold on, winning 33-31. Wuke David won his first MAC Player of the Week against Central Michigan, and trust me, he's expecting more to come his way. Buffalo is now 2-6 on the season and 2-1 in their last 3 games. Can they get a win streak going? Find out in the next episode.